This is a slight variation of what we discussed last time. And if you haven't had a chance to go through our previous video, you can do that, where we have explained about how you find out the sum of an arithmetic progression and a case where, the number of terms are not known. In this case, what you do is you need to find out the sum of finite terms. Finite means what? Something which can be counted or which are given of an arithmetic progression. It may just happen that you are told that, okay, there's an arithmetic progression. It goes on, okay, and on and on and on. And you need to find out the sum of a particular number of terms, okay? Now, if I have to find out the sum of these terms, how much would that be? In these cases, the interesting thing to note here is that the number of terms are given, right? So your value of n is given. In which case, we see how do you plug this value into the formula of finding out the sum of an arithmetic progression. Find the sum of the following arithmetic progression. It's 5, 11, 17, up to 26 terms, which means what? The number of terms is 26. So how do you calculate the sum of an arithmetic progression? The sum of an arithmetic progression is given by n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. Right? It is also given by the fact that you can also find it out by n by 2 a plus l. Now if you see, we have to make a choice between which one of these methods should be used. So for doing that, first what we need to see is what all is given to us. We know the value of a is equal to 5, okay. We know the value of d. We don't know it, actually we can calculate it by subtracting the first term from the second. 11 minus 5 gives you 6, right? Now if I see this particular formula, I know what my n is. It's 26. I know what the value of a, I know the value of n, I know the value of d. In this case, if I see, I know the value of n and a, but I don't know the value of l. And definitely calculating the value of l is a tedious task as compared to calculating the value of d. Therefore, I'm going to discard this particular formula in this particular case and use this one. So the sum is going to be equal to 26 by 2 into 2 times a. A is 5, so 2 times 5 gives you 10 plus n minus 1. N is 26 minus 1 gives you 25 times the difference, right? Or it is 13 times 25 times 6 gives you 150 plus 10 gives you 160, right? And this will give you 0, 78, 87 carry 20, 2080. And that's your answer. So just to recap this particular thing, what do we need to do here? We need to find out which is the value or which is the formula out of the two given formulas that we need to use. And that we can find out only if we know what is all given to us, right? I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for being with us today.